we're going to report na dangerous cargos. Dangerous cargos are classified according to their properties and hazard they present. In maritime transport, classification is mainly based on the IMG, International Maritime Dangerous Goods, which divide dangerous goods into hazard classes based on their physical, chemical, and toxic characteristics. 1. Explosive. These are substances that can explode due to heat, shock, friction, or spark. They release gas energy very quickly. Example: fireworks, ammunition, and dynamite. Fire, blast damage, and serious injury. 2. Gases. Gases are substances carried under pressure. They may be flammable, toxic, or non-flammable. Example: LPG, oxygen, chlorine, manganese, fire, explosion, suffocations, or poisoning.
Number 3 is flammable liquids. Flammable liquids are this liquid is easily catch fire when exposed to heat or sparks. Mga gasolina, diesel, alcohol sir. Dali ra makakos og cancer sunog sir sa barko. Mag-grease na siya sir, rapid fires. Number 4 sir is flammable solid materials that can easily burn. Some may ignite due to friction. So kanina siya mga materials, mga butang na mga gamit na dali ra makuwag kayo sir, masunog sir. Ang example ani is matches and sulfur. Mag-raise na siya fire hazard sir sa barko.
Oxidizing substance and organic. An oxidizing substance is a chemical compound that readily transfers oxygen atoms or change electron in a chemical reaction. Here are some key characteristics of oxidizing substances. They tend to have strong affinity for electrons. Example: it includes oxygen, hydrogen dioxide, chlorine, potassium permanganate. In chemistry, an organic compound is generally defined as any chemical compound that contains carbon, hydrogen, in agriculture, food production. When something is labeled organic in that context, it refers to products that have been produced using methods that do not involve synthetic pesticides. Toxic and infectious substances are two distinct categories of hazardous materials. Toxic substances. Toxic substances is any chemical or mixture that can cause harm to living organisms. This harm can range from mild symptoms to severe illnesses and even death. Characteristic of toxic substances. Mechanism of harm. They damage living tissues or organs by interfering with specific function of cells, membranes, or organs. Common examples include heavy metals like lead and mercury, industrial chemicals like benzene, pesticides, and certain salt.
Radioactive materials. These emit radiation that can harm living cells. Example: uranium. Medical radioactive isotopes risk long-term health effect and environmental damage. What they are: think of them like a tiny wobbly toys that keep falling apart and shooting out little invincible energy bullets. These bullets are called radiation. What they do: these invisible energy bullets can bump into cells in your body or in plants and animals. If enough of this bullet hit a cell, they can break it kind of like a tiny bullet making a hole in something.
What are the corrosive substances? Corrosive are substances that cause visible destruction or permanent changes in human skin, tissue at the site of contacts. Imagine a worker in a small factory is told to clean a very old clogged metal drain pipe. They decide to use a high-strength drain cleaner that contains a corrosive substance called sodium hydroxide. As soon as the cleaner is poured in, the corrosive chemicals start a reaction. Because the pipe is made of thin metal, the chemical begins to eat through the pipe itself, not just the clog. The consequences: several burns. The worker feels sharp stinging because the corrosive destroyed tissue. That chemical start burning through the top layer of skin immediately.
Miscellaneous dangerous substances is a hazardous materials that doesn't fit into physical classifications but still poses threat to health, environment, or property. Example: asbestos is a prime example due to its long-term health risks like lung disease from chronic inhalations, which are covered by acute hazard categories. Risks are chronic disease, presenting populations, risks during disposal. The categories of dangerous goods by sea involve significant risk to life, ship, cargo, and the environment. To control this risk, strict procedures are laid down mainly in the IMDG Code, SOLAS, and the CSS Code. Safe cargo operations depend on correct, proper handling, suitable storage, and effective securing of dangerous goods. Thank you so much, sir, and this is the Group 1.